always has his hands out. I don't know why, but he always gets that look in his face before he talks right. Some shit. Alright? I'm serious. This is Bush's serious face. I'm serious. Why are you smiling? Because I'm serious. Remember, we went to war, like he comes out and he looks at the point, he looks right in the camera, he goes, "Hey, Saddam. Hey." I'm like, what is Saddam in Baghdad watching CNN? Like, oh my God, is he talking to me? Holy crap, man. Go order some pizza. Let's TiVo this. Look. The president is threatening me. Well, hey, sit down. We're sick and tired of your games. Understand? Sick and tired. He gets so sick and tired. You can always sense it when he's at a press conference, because when he gets questions, he always does this. That's a serious problem. We'll take care of it. Next question. I wish Bush would get it. I mean, sometimes Bush deflects questions. You know, like he'll get the question and he'll just deflect it all together and just say some things we already know. Like, you know, look, you want to get somewhere, you walk or you run. You understand? Like we're stupid. You know what I mean? You get on a bus or a bike or a motorcycle or a train or a car. There's only so many ways you can go, all right? Or you fly. Next question. Thanks, Dr. Phil. There's that situation, huh? I wish Bush would snap at a press conference one time. Wouldn't that be great if he just like lost his cool? Like he was at an outdoor press conference, lost his speech in the wind, his little earpiece falls out, he has to improvise. You know, gets that one question from Helen Thomas he doesn't want to deal with. You know, just goes, how about fuck you, all right? How about that? Fuck you, all right? They're brown, sane people. Right? They see all that sand together, make themselves a body scrub. Exfoliate themselves. They're all motherfuckers, trust me. Next question. If Bush just came out and called everybody in the Middle East a motherfucker, don't you think half of America, maybe more than half, would go, I like that right there, that's honest. All right, you guys, thanks for coming out tonight.
Well, thanks for coming out to the Axis of Evil comedy tour. My name is Ahmed Ahmed. We have Dean Abdullah, who's Palestinian. Aron Kader is Palestinian. Maz Jobrani is Iranian. We're still looking for a North Korean. So if you know any, we're auditioning tomorrow afternoon. Next year we're going to do the Axis of Evil comedy tour musical on ice. So look out for that. I heard Dean earlier ask how many Middle Eastern people were here. How many white people are here tonight? White people. Welcome to our meeting.
We are so racially profiled now, and I specifically say Arabs because of this expression. I've heard this expression on TV. People have said now, Arabs are the new blacks, because law enforcement is now focused on Arabs over blacks. I'm going to be honest. When I heard the expression Arabs are the new blacks, I was excited. I'm like, oh my God, we're cool. White kids in the suburbs and the OC in Jersey, instead of acting black to be cool, start acting Arab with their friends. Dressing Arab, wearing like a traditional Arab headdress, tilted to the side to be cool. Open shirt, gold chain, smelling like lamb. Walking up to each other going, what up, Mustafa? Where are my Arabs at? Arab, please. look like taxi cabs. But you know what? Arabs and the new blacks makes no sense whatsoever. That doesn't mean anything. You know what? Sadly, Arabs, Middle Eastern people, Muslims in America, we are the new enemy. We've replaced the Soviet Union. And we are stuck here till somebody replaces us. That's why I'm begging all of you to help me taunt North Korea as much as possible.
It's funny because I do get those questions, and I did that joke one night at a show, and another friend of mine was at the show, and then he emailed me the next day. He was joking with me, emailed me on my Hotmail. He said, "Hey Maz, had a great time last night at the show. By the way, when's the next terrorist hit going down? Haha." So I got on my Hotmail, and I was like, well, I'm not being flagged. I can respond, right? So I was like, hey man, I've been talking to Al Qaeda, and the next terrorist hit is going down the Lower East Side of Iceland. Haha. Send. Yeah, next day, tried to log on to Hotmail, account closed, access denied. I was like, oh my God, I got flagged. I was freaking out, and I tried to contact Hotmail, you know, to tell them I'm a comic. I put haha. Al Qaeda doesn't put haha, right? Al Qaeda doesn't send emails that American pigs must die. Haha, they don't do that. They don't like forward emails, you know, Mustafa, you're gonna love this one. LOL, laugh out loud. They don't do that. And I tried to contact Hotmail, but they don't have a phone number. Go home, try and look it up. There's no phone number for Hotmail. So, you know who's doing well and breaking stereotypes, mainstream media, and I'm proud of them, are Asians. Breaking stereotypes, mainstream media. This is how I figured this one out. I was watching, there was a car commercial for Mercedes-Benz, and the drivers of the car in the commercial were Asian. Yeah, how crazy is that? Right, because the stereotype is Asians can't drive. That's the stereotype, right? But Mercedes is like, no, they can drive. They will drive, they'll drive our cars. Right, I mean, if you want to read between the lines, you could say Mercedes was making a racist statement, you know. You could say Mercedes was saying, hey, we're a safe car. So safe even Asians can drive it. But at least there's Asians in commercials breaking stereotypes, right? Middle Easterners aren't breaking stereotypes, not in commercials. Right, you never turn on the TV, see like a United Airlines commercial with a Middle Eastern pilot. Right, you never see me stand there go like, come fly the friendly skies. I dare you. And here's my thing too, people are cool, man, people are cool. Politicians mess it up. Politicians put us all against each other, man. I don't like any of them. Ours, theirs, no. Like Bush, I can't believe he's the president. Even if you voted for him, you gotta admit, every time he's on TV, he just doesn't look presidential. He does, every time Bush is on TV, I'm watching, I'm like, he's not the president. Someone's pulling our legs, someone's messing with us. Every time I see Bush on TV, I'm waiting for Ashton Kutcher to run out. I'll be like, you've all been punked! Right? Osama comes running out of the cave, he's like, I was in on it too. Makes sense. Osama has been hiding for 6 years. Think about it, that's a good hider, people. That guy's a great, like, I can't hide for more than 6 minutes. This guy's doing it for 6 years. Osama's like the Michael Jordan of hiders. Think about it, I bet you coming out of high school, he was voted most likely to hide. Right? Like, I bet you as a kid, whenever he was gonna play hide and seek, the other kids were pissed because he knew the game was gonna take forever. They'd be like, what, did that Osama play? Ah, shit! The game's gonna take 6 years, you know.